So there's a very interesting phenomenon, if you can recall it, when maybe you are trying to get a girl's attention and she's been buffering you all along and you withdraw, she suddenly comes back when you decide to give her distance. That's what this video seeks to answer. So let's jump right into it. Number one, they overreacted. So you know, sometimes when you are actually pursuing a woman and she has fought for trust, she can very easily, without too much hustle, disregard you completely, make you feel like you are just not worthy of her attention. Now sometimes when you give her distance, she has that opportunity to really sit down and think and realize that she may not have treated you as well as she ought to have done, and she might be remorseful and wants to come back and just make things right. Not necessarily because she wants to date you again, but just her conscience just keeps having a go at her and she just needs to come back. Number two, she doesn't understand why you stopped pursuing her. She was really excited about all the attention that you were giving her, and suddenly it's not available anymore. So she's about to see what's happened. Why are you not interested in pursuing her? Is there another woman in your life? Did she overstretch you by playing too hard to get? Now these are all the questions that will be running through her mind, and therefore when she comes back into your life, if you are still interested, if you still want her like that, and if she knows you a little, you would come back. Women like to be chased. What can I say? I've got a video that gives you 3 reasons why you should never chase a woman, and if you haven't seen it yet, please make sure you watch it right after this one. Number 3, now there's also this psychological thing that goes on where people want what they can't have. If that thing seems scarce, unavailable, suddenly you tend to want it. It's psychology. You know, the whole idea and mentality of scarcity, of being the only one to have exclusive access. And these are all the things that, for instance, even marketers use to promote products and sell their goods, because it is so effective. When you create scarcity, it increases the demand for that product, and the same thing applies here. They like the whole thought of having exclusive assets and being in the inner group. So the whole idea of you just backing down and giving her that distance creates that lack of supply, and hence demand will shoot up for you. Number 4, another reason she may be coming back, because you have improved yourself. Maybe she started getting phone calls from your old friends like, oh, have you seen John of late? Oh my god, he's grown a beard, he's looking all sexy, he went to the gym, you know, he's really worked out, lost his pot belly, has a 6-pack now. My god, you should see him, he looks nothing like what he used to be. When you have witnesses like that in your corner, it is bound to get your ex attention, because they are curious, like, has this person really changed? Is this the same person who didn't want to maybe even change for me, that suddenly has put their life back together? They are now damn curious and they want to see what's going on with you. And when you improve yourself, it tells them that, hey, you know, I love myself enough to work on me, to become a better version of me. And if you did not accept who I was prior to this, then you certainly do not deserve me. Point number 5, social proof. Now, social proof is one of the biggest factors we use to determine the value of something or someone. Now, if people around you say that this thing is good and they can testify, usually people buy into that kind of thing and the value of that thing goes up. And that's why, for instance, in advertising, word of mouth is such a powerful thing, because their testimonies coming from people you know. So for example, you begin dating a supermodel, all of a sudden she starts thinking if she made a mistake leaving you, and for the model to accept you, then she's missing something. Social proof is very powerful. You are able to create scenario when there are people who are speaking for you. There are people in your life that are validating your social status. That is one of the reasons why she comes back. She wants a piece of that pie. Point number 6, another reason could be that they miss your validation. Now, there's so many good things that they experience when they were with you. Maybe you made them feel really beautiful. Maybe you made them feel good inside. Listen, there are plenty of nice things about being in a relationship, including being made to feel important and special by someone who is in love with you. And of course, once you break up, they have moved on to someone else and they realize they were not being treated the way that you treated them. They realize that this thing that you did for them was exclusive and special and unique to you. In such instances, they are definitely, if not too late, going to reconsider and come back and see if you will take them. That's it for today. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. If it was beneficial to you, don't forget to smash the like button, don't forget to subscribe, turn on post notification. See you.